Eyes Valley Square Retail Centre, coming soon. Coming soon. You know that sign's been up there about as long as Shoe Zone had been closing down in town centre. Oh, absolutely balmy. Hello, you beautiful lot. Yes, I am up here at Stanton Cross. Because, well, loads of you have been asking me to come up here and do a bit of an update, and of course, because I live in Kettering now, it's a little bit harder to get over here, but I tell you what, it's still not off my radar. Now, working with Albert's Removals, there's been a family up here that we have recently moved out of their brand new home. And they've now moved into Northampton, and I can't say I blame them. And the reason why they have moved out is because there's still no shops up here on Stanton Cross. And another factor of, they've got their school down the bottom, and they're introducing pupils in at a year at a time, or something like that. And they now have to take their child to the other end of Wellingborough to take them to school. It's absolute balmy. So I've come out here today to kind of express a couple of opinions and to come to see what's going on. Oh my days. We are just approaching Southhill Farm, and it didn't look like that last time I was here. Oh wow. Oh wow. God bless Sue and John. That's gone. There's more houses going in here. There's a road coming in along the back that's going to go down with a secondary school on the corner of Sidegate Lane, but that's not yet. Oh, okay. It's first for most, but I'm going to get the drone up quick and we'll have a quick look, and then we'll carry on and take a little walk down into Stanton Cross, past the school, have a look at the other houses that they had to do all the repointing on because workers messed up the mortar. So when someone come around to wash the walls, all the mortar fell out and they had to go in and redo it. Anyway, we'll go check that out in a bit. Ooh, what's that? I've got to go. See you in a minute. That's crazy, look at that, all the way down. That's St Modem Park Industrial Estate, them warehouses you see. Oh my days. Well, that's changed, hasn't it? Wow, look at this. So, ages ago, with Southhill Farm, I was told they would build all the houses all the way around, leave the farm till the last minute, and then go in and demolish it. But that's crazy. I am so sorry, Sue and John. I am so sorry. That's your family bloody home. Try and level this off a little bit, it's skeweth. Wow. Just going to put her in sport mode, it may shift from side to side. Oh wow. That's crazy. I have to be a little bit careful because there is a school and I don't want to fly around it. It'll be just off screen to the left. Got basketball courts, got some tennis courts, but no shops. So the shops are supposed to go in right there. Let me just zoom in a minute. That's supposed to be your shops and your amenity. They've built the car park, but not built the shops. I shouldn't laugh really, because it's not fair on the residents up here. Look at all these houses and not a single shop to serve them. So there's the school straight in front of the middle. Wellingborough Viaduct right at the back. Chester. Coming in on screen, and the back left is Rushden with Ditchford. I need to get up to Ditchford and have a look at that CTS footpath. Now he's gone bankrupt. I don't know if he's going to try and block the path again, but we need to go and have a look, don't we? Look at that. That's immense. That is absolutely crazy. So this below me is actually South Hill Quarries. A lot of the ironstone was dragged out of here and taken to Leyland Complex, where they used to make tractors and other bits. In fact, a tractor has just been taken from London to Edinburgh. I'll have to leave the link for that one down below. Did a massive charity run. It's absolutely brilliant on a Wellingborough made tractor. That's Findon Hill Farm. And you see the row of, it's just like a little hedge line that comes down towards the screen here from the farm, and that's an old it's an old ropeway railway for ironstone again. It's mental. Of course, Redden Scrapyard, and all this below is supposed to be our new country park. Of course, with an S10 order, they have to kind of implement certain bits for us, like shops, which they haven't done. So we'll get to that in a bit. And then Roundhouse Way, which is right over there. Right, okay. Grab some photos and we'll carry on our little walk, I suppose. Crazy. Absolutely mental. Yeah, I've already gone round once, haven't I? Oh, look at these tiny little gardens, man. What are you going to do with that? Put a hot tub in it. Oh, right, okay, let's just fly over. And then look at this. Look. Come on, you can circle around for me. After 50 years of farming at this farm, they received a compulsory buy order that they couldn't get around because it's Farmers Association land renting. Like the farmers haven't been through enough. John did barricade himself in his farm as well. He weren't going to leave until the very last moment. God bless him. Such a shame, man. Such a shame. Yeah, right, I'm going to bring this down. We'll crack on. Oh, isn't that interesting? Quite heartbreaking, really. All in the name of greed. Oh, but we need to build more houses. No, we don't. We need to build more boats to ship more people back home. So, sorry. Yeah. But what you could see is the road that's going all the way down to St Moden Park. That's going to come up onto that back corner there. I mean, that's a lot of land lost. I think this part is actually phase 2. Phase 1 was the main bit down the bottom, and then this bit and the other bit of Wellingborough Road North. I think that's phase 2. Oh, I don't know how to put this, because I've got to be really careful, otherwise I could be put in prison. But anything said before a but is irrelevant. But there's a site within Stanton Cross where they had M.O.L.A, Museum of London Archaeology, in doing something rather big, and they were here for 7 months at one site. I'm not telling you which site it is, I'm not allowed, and I've got so much footage of all this archaeological dig. Now, from what, talking to some experts, if you've got Chester House, the great Roman settlement that's on the other side of the valley, wouldn't you set up something on the other side of the ridge so you could keep an eye on the Eyes Valley? I don't know what they found. Stanton Cross won't release it. They won't tell anyone. I've got all this beautiful footage. I'm not allowed to show it. Well, I'm not allowed to show the location, but I can show you the holes. As long as there's no backing scene that you can guess where it is, I'm fine to show you this. So let me be the first to announce to you all that there was a massive archaeological dig right here on Stanton Cross, and they're keeping it quiet. It's been a year now and I've heard nothing. Oh look, there's a lake in there. You see, the thing about this farm is I've caught an owl going across there. Now I'm sure they're protected species, and I'm pretty sure there'll be red-crested newts in that lake there. I hope they've done all the bits, because if they're going to get their own eco person down, that person is no good, because we see what happened down at Lime Trees. She came in and she's young, didn't know what's going on. And of course, the local cat comes to say hello. Hello. He's got a tag on him and all. Are you tagged? Have you been a naughty boy? It's nice of it. Come say hello. Janet, your house. I thought they got rid of them. Janet, your house. Janet. Oh my God. There's security there. No, but there's a gate so I can go and have a look. Oh look, Janet, your house. Does anyone know what TBP stands for? It's got the date 1914 written on there. Oh wow. I suppose this is just to stop trespassers, isn't it? Oh, we've got high security. Oh, top security here, boys. Shall I just... Hey, I haven't broken anything. I haven't gone past no trespassing signs. Until I'm told to leave, it's not trespassing. That's the rules. Probably get up here and someone go, go away. Oh, look, ragwort. It'd be funny if I get round here and there's everyone all hiding in there. Oh look, there's even a rope swing still. God, look. There's so many little working bees. When I was a landscaper, I actually got to first meet John and Sue because we managed to get a container to keep all of our bits in, and John let us keep it here. So of course we had quite a lot of stuff. You know what? Wow. Miller Homes. Oh wow, John, your farm. I didn't expect to be up here today. Obviously, oh, these were all filled with cows as well. Remember these? Oh, bless you, John. How long do you reckon it'll be before they start demolishing? Oh, it's a beautiful kitchen in there. Such a shame, man. What I could do with, though, is probably finding some owl pellets. Oh, look at that. Oh, what we got here, John? Oh, it's for fuel pump. So, a Tuscan for the motor. Remove the air to clean. I like that. Wow. Oh, mate. So, working with Abbott's Removals, we were given the task to move John and Sue out of this wonderful farm. Hang on. Sorry. That is a gun. That's an ammunition case. Yeah, look at that. Oh, it says it on the bottom. What's this? PMD C238 Mark II SV57A70. That's cool. Oh, and there's me with me bloody flip-flops on. Okay. Oh, mate, what a shame. Yeah, so I was given the task to move these guys out, which was quite heartbreaking, actually. But then you see the old boy, and it was full of spirit, and he was like, nope, I am not moving out of here. Wow. It's a working pit. Anyway, I'm not here for an abandoned explore. I'm here to show you all of this crap. Oh, you waving? Hi. Give a little wave. That's it. He's on the phone. And there's someone up at the farm. Right, okay. I'm going to see if I can get back down on that main road. I think this road is open now then. I've never managed to walk down this far. God, look at this. They better be leaving these. And that's a mighty tree there, and I know they're ripping down all of them. They've got a thing against trees. Of course, rip them down, they make money. Anyway, I'm going to go out on this road here, so I haven't already blocked me. Walking the dog, fair enough. Oh yeah, the road is open. You know what, I'm going to have to stop and just get a couple of photos of these. What a shame. So, up there's your school. This is your shops. Not actually walked down this bit yet, so let's go have a look. Ah, this is Mill Lane. Look. So, sorry, not Mill Lane. Mill Road. Mill Road goes all the way to Wellingborough, comes down here, goes down into the country park and straight up Mill Road to your closest shop. Yeah, and they've got it closed off. And what a barren bit of wasteland. A bit barren, isn't it? Oh, you got another play park. Why haven't they opened them up? The state of that roundabout. Merry-go-round. The state of it. Oh my God. Ugh. Yeah, they have got quite a lot of parks going in, to be fair. Loads of little play parks. It's probably to make up for the lack of garden these places have got. Yeah, I should it. These houses are... And do you think people work so hard just to buy one of these? And in 5 years' time, you're going to be doing all the snagging work. How you doing, all right? All right. Would you buy one of these? Enough said. I won't put your face on cam, don't worry. No.
Work like for at least 5 lives.
Yeah, I know, mate. Bless you. Don't work too hard.
How about you?
No, never. And that's coming from a worker. I won't put his face on cam. But not even the workers would buy these houses. They know what's going into them. They know how many batches have been put onto one face of a building. They know what problems they've had. Sorry, I'm just soaking it all in. I've not actually been down so much this far. I think it was this one. Was it this one? Yes, this one here. So I just want to go have a look at these houses a minute. Because, again, Abbott's Removals. There was a house and there was a couple of gentlemen outside literally angle grinding out all the mortar work. Why? Because the mortar mix was completely wrong. And one of the workers that I spoke to, English workers, he mentioned that they had a group of Maldives workers come over and they absolutely messed it up. Clementine Street. I believe all the roads here are actually named after stuff to do with Wellingborough Roundhouse and our massive locomotive department. We were huge. Northampton had nothing on our railway department. We were the halfway point between the coal collieries of the north and London, so everything used to kind of halfway point here. Drivers would change tickets, they'll go to the station hotel and rest their bones and stuff. So, well, not station hotel, driver's hostel. Where was this house? I came down there. I think it's that one. Oh, is it these? You know how I'll know? I'll know because there's a lamppost right in the middle of a parking space. I think it's those. I think it's these. So the lady probably moved out onto this street. She'd probably see this video. If you do, hi, I hope you settled in lovely. I hope your house is still upright and no problems. These, it is these. Look at the brickwork. Look at this, look. No one's living in this one, so I don't mind. But look at your mortar joints, look. These have all had to be redone. It is bad. It is really bad. I mean, look at the mortar joints. Look how dirty it is. I mean, look here, look. Hasn't been cleaned at all. What did he say, 6 or was it 8? Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 6, maybe even 7. But all of these, every single one of these had to have all their mortar joints angle grinded out. It came along, started cleaning the bloody walls and everything was just falling out on him. I mean, look at the state of it, look. Now, where was that lamp post? Anyway, so that is 41, 43, 45, 47, 49, 51, 53, and the one on the top there. Don't buy them. Mortar's not good. You give it 10 years, that stuff will all start crumbling out and then you'll have to redo them. And they only noticed that because they were pressure washing. What about the ones they didn't pressure wash? How's the mortar joints going to be on that? Oh, look at these, look. Oh, look. Oh, I like those. Oh, I like that. Look, nice one there, and a nice one there. Would you pay your hard-earned money for one of these houses? You really wouldn't, would you? Oh, this is funny as anything. So we're actually moving someone into Stanton Cross, and these guys are having to repoint these whole houses. He's got his machine there, and he's got to do all these houses up there because the brickwork is wrong. It's bad. Bad batches. That's crazy. How much money are they wasting on that? Mental. Okay. Yeah, this is definitely the street. So I was going to go down there, but there's just no point. I'm going to go find myself a nice little place to sit down 5 minutes, have a little break. And you know what? They've redone these. There was a lamppost in one of these. They've taken it up. Good. Bloody right. How can you put a bloody lamppost right in the middle of a path like that? Yeah, they've taken it up. They've redone it because they knew Purple was coming along to do a video. But they're bad, look. And someone's living in there. If I was going to work for 40 hours of my life to pay for a house like that, I wouldn't buy new build. You ask anybody, any of these workers. Ah, ha 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 ha. Oh wow, that's a bit. Huh? Okay. Phase 2 and Phase 3B. Yeah, okay. I mean, these are quite pretty, aren't they? I mean, lovely weeds in the garden. And chlamydia way. Oh, sorry, Sidonia way. Oh, chlamydia. Yeah, yeah. Oh wow, you see the eagle in the garden there, look. Wow, look at that. I do like that. So I'm not going to get too close because that's somebody's garden. So my battery's just about to die, so I'm just going to sit down, have myself a little break a minute, and then we'll crack on. I do want to go check out Roundhouse Way because that's of course it's where the old locomotive department was, and that has changed rapidly. So give me a minute, we'll crack back on.
A few moments later.
Wow. And there's your shops. They planted it, they've put benches in, they've put the car park and everything in, and extra plants as well. But still no shops, and there's no sign of any shops. Now, talking with a few people round here, we are actually speculating that Stanton Cross and all the little teams round here are running out of money. They've had some big major problems up here, including a massive sewage pipe being taken to the High Court over ripping up the trees of London Road, and then there've been other archaeological digs that they've got to fork out for. They just haven't done the shops. Even Roundhouse Way, they're still building the houses. So they're going to build the houses, they're going to sell them. If they make enough money to put in their pockets, they'll then put in your shops. But if they don't, they're just going to run and scarper and leave you in nothing. Simples. That's our speculation. Now, I'll show it quick because there's no kids outside, but the school are having a little bit of a problem. Right, so where they're introducing these new kids, this is a new school, so therefore they kind of introduce a year at a time. And in that time, Rowan Gate have been taking up residence with their children in there for special needs. Now, one big problem is where they're introducing a year at a time, those that have children here and moved here, they can't send their kids there. They've got to go to the other side of Wellingborough. but also Rowangate, who are based up at the school at Eastfield Park, Victoria School. They've been taking up residence here for a little while. Anyway, because these new years are being introduced into the school, Rowangate have now got to get out. They're going to be gone. So this isn't going to be Rowangate taking residence up here. The Lord knows what they're going to do. Are they building an extra bit up there? I don't know. I'll take a walk up there in a bit. It's just not serving the people up here. And the residents are getting really annoyed. This is a brand new build estate. And it's massive. So many houses already built and no shops. You just can't write it, can you? Just can't write it. I mean, they were supposed to be putting in a shop a year ago, and it still hasn't been done. I would go down Wellingborough Road, but that really hasn't changed since I've done my update about, I don't know, what was that, about 4 months ago? Nothing's really changed down there. Even the new roundabout, they've done so much and then they've just left it, so it's pretty pointless going down there. Oh, look, 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 look. Eyes Valley Square Retail Centre, coming soon. Coming soon. You know that sign's been up there about as long as Shoe Zone had been closing down in town centre. Oh, absolutely balmy. You can't write it. Come on, guys. I mean, this should be illegal. You've got so many houses in here and no shops because you're afraid of not being able to line your pockets. That should be illegal. The nearest shop is right. You can't really see it from here. I might have to get the Panasonic out. So where the St Mary's Church is there, along that road is the shop. So they've got to come all the way and go right there. Right, okay, so the next one to do is, you see all the houses in the back up there? That's Roundhouse Way. So, should we go have a look? Bus! Beautiful. Wow, look at the flats. You can't even see Roundhouse number 2. Oh, cheers, boss. Thank you very much. A lovely fella. Yeah. Roundhouse Way. All right, party on. Party on. So if you remember I said about Mill Road earlier, comes all the way from the farm, straight down, comes up here, and then across the railway bridge, and then at the end of that road you've then got your shop. Oh, you see the old fence here? So yeah, probably, was it on this side? Probably back here was the station driver's hostel. So he'd only be allowed to drive a certain amount of hours, and coming down from the north of the big coal train, he'd have to stop his train there because he'd run out of hours, stay in the driver's hostel, let another driver take over his train down to Cricklewood, and yeah, so that was a big hotel there. I did hear Bewitch were going to take up that place, but now they've pulled out, so I don't know. Midland Works, the old leather factory, but before that, Little Page's Mill. Ah, Findon Tower Fields. Findon Tower Fields, massive event field. Must give them a shout out. They're absolutely brilliant. Go check out their website. They've got a lot going on. They do their bounce a lot thing with all the inflatables. They also do open air concerts. They do open air cinema. It's absolutely amazing up there. It's the place where I met Chiro from Petrol Hedonism. If it wasn't for Tower Fields, I wouldn't know any of them. Anyway, where were we? Train! Sorry. Sorry. I like trains. Look at this. Mental. And across. Oh look! Since the security guards have been removed off site, it's like they thought Purple's moved out to Kettering now, we don't need our security guards no more, so they've sacked them all. And in fact, my favourite security guard there is now working at Wixley Park, so big shout out to you, Luke. But look, since you've gone, look what's happened. Look. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, that's gonna cost a clean up, isn't it? Oh, I don't like fly tipping, but that's convenient. Oh look, mate. I hope they've got lifts in them. You know what? From where me and Leanne have just been moved out from, it should be illegal for families to be in flats. Yeah, families on the ground and one up. But families going up here should be made fully illegal. It fully destroys the child, it destroys the mother. She can't get up and down the stairs with the buggy. They're basically locked and trapped up there. They don't get kids need space to run, and up there they won't get none of that. I'd love to start a movement. Families in flats is illegal. Shouldn't be allowed to happen. Maybe a single mum and one child, but the fact the child doesn't count as one person in homelessness until the age of 10 is ridiculous. I mean, these have got stairs. I mean, I know they're quite wide, but you've still got to get a buggy up and down them. It completely destroys the mental health of a family. So much so it brings in people want to top themselves, because that's how my Leanne felt. I don't recommend any family get a flat, or if you're a single couple and you're thinking of having a family, don't get a flat, because you got to move out of there and it will take you a long time to get moved out unless you're paying for it. And if you're going to buy one of these, no one's going to want to come buy that house off you, because you're right next to the train line and GBRF yard. So when all the stone comes down from Mount Sorrel and from Peak District, it will come in here and go into the yard. But there's also stone that needs to be taken to the HS2, so a train would actually back right out of here and then go full beans up the road, rattling all of this. I'd love it, but some of these other people, they ain't gonna like it. It's all changed a lot, hasn't it? So, do you know why this road kinks out this much? It's because there was a beautiful roundhouse. Something like that, but bigger. And it was the original. And it did burn down, and they built another, they built another one on top. But the foundations of it were still all there. All these beautiful Victorian arched tunnels and all these bays around a big turntable. And there was like 26 bays for it. And of course that was right here, so it used to stick right out of the road, so therefore they had to build this one. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of issues, and yeah, I may have moved out to Kettering, but Wellingborough still has my heart. I'm still here. I do work for Abbott's Removals, so I'll be back and forth quite a bit. And when it comes to Stanton Cross and doing development, if there's some major progression, I'll come back and have a look. But otherwise, you'll just get another update in 6 months' time, like this one. So thank you to all the residents that have actually called me and let me know of the problems and their concerns, and their concern about me not being here to be able to film stuff. You are my eyes and ears, and let me know if anything goes amiss. If they start building that new road up by Leyland Estate, let me know. If you see an archaeological dig, let me know. If you see sewage coming up your sinks, let me know. Have they finished it? I want to know what that's like. I want to know what that's like. I want to know what that's like. Can we watch trains? Can we watch trains? Can we watch trains? Yes, yes, but maybe back a bit. Oh my God, I'm trackside. Oh my days. Have we not got a train? I don't see a train here. Oh, and it's gonna rain. And if it rains, you know what that means? That means I'm gonna have to save the drone footage of this bit till a little bit later. Of all days. Anyway, I got the main bit that I wanted, which was at the top. This on Roundhouse Way, I've managed to film so many other times. It's just, oh, but look, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to check it out. Oh wow, look at that. Oh, that's a nice one. Right, now the thing is me and my train spotting community, we've all been looking for some new spots. And it'll only be right I come and have a look. Another thing as well, I've mentioned Bovis Homes a lot in the video. I need to state that this land is now owned by Vistry, which is Bovis Homes. It's the VIS in Bovis. They teamed up with Galliford Try to bring you the TRY, which is now Vistry. So if I say Bovis Homes, that is the original company that kind of set up another company to do even more bad stuff. It'll always be Bovis Homes, always. Bloody idiots. I don't care, the weeds. Sort your weeds out, guys. But look. This is Wellingborough Junction. Oh, there's a freight train coming out, look. Is he coming out here? Anyway, I'm pretty sure legendary Richard Jennis will be up at this point at some time. Oh, look at this, look. Is that mine? No. Oh my God, it's been ripped in half. Oh, train! Oh! Oh! Oh, that sounded beefy. Nyah, 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 nyah. I like trains. Anyway, okay. I think that will do. Oh, nice daisies. Oh, with this phone, so it's got a SIM card or memory card or anything. Interesting. Amazing what you find. Right, okay. I'm just going to get out of here. I'll save the drone footage for another day. Give me half a chance to give you another update and give you guys a chance to comment with your problems about Stanton Cross on here. So when I come to do the next video, it's there. But note to self, need drone footage of Roundhouse Way. Anyway, if you like that video, hit that like and subscribe. Go check out all the other videos I've got going on throughout the different channels. Jamie Brady has also set up a proper Facebook page for his beautiful car, Vauxhall. She don't know how to turn on that red light. So she is a rust bucket, and Jamie will be going through quite a lot of videos. I would love for you to go show him the same support that you showed me. But with all that in mind, love and light, the whole heap of unity. Get some shops, will ya?